Hey cruisers, welcome back to Vlogtoberfest. If you are ready to venture out and book your own shore excursions independent of the ship, we're here today to bring you 5 tips for making that an easier, safer, and more pleasant experience. Your number 1 tip today is to be very, very careful where you do your research. You want to use sites that have verified reviews and lots of photos and lots of real world examples of how these experiences are. I like to use TripAdvisor as my pretty much number 1 way of researching independent shore excursions when I am not booking with the ship. Now, the number 2 tip that we have is once you decide and book that excursion through whatever means that you might choose to do it, you want to make sure that you get confirmation in writing from the tour provider of all the details that you will need for the day of. You need to know where you're meeting, what time, what you need to bring with you, and you need emergency contact information so that you can check in a couple of days before your excursion. The other thing that we highly recommend, and this is a little bit of a sticky one because it requires that you use a little bit of Wi-Fi or internet on the ship, is that 1 to 2 days before that excursion, you need to check in with a tour provider. So that might mean you need to log into your email or turn on your phone and use a little bit of Wi-Fi to call them and just make sure that everything is still in order. Trust me on this, it's always a good idea because you never know what could happen with weather delays. You might need to confirm your time zone, all kinds of reasons that is a good idea. Number 4, speaking of time zones, it's really important that when you're booking your own excursions that you are fully aware of the fact that your ship time could be very different from your shore time. So you need to check with your shore excursion desk to find out if ship time is the same as shore time. You can also use your ship's newsletter to do that. But be very, very careful because you don't want to be late getting to your tour and you don't want to be late getting back to the ship, right? All right, our number 5 tip for today is to really watch out on the day of your tour that you are on time to the provider. They are probably not going to wait for you if you don't make it in time. So like we said in tip number 4, you got to confirm that ship versus shore time, but be on time and make sure that you take any recommended items that you need with you. Maybe they've asked you to bring a beach towel, swimsuit, camera, sunglasses. Make sure you take money for tips and just be prepared. Thank you guys so much for the spontaneous Indian summer beach day episode here at cruisetipstv.com. We were having so much fun in Vlogtoberfest. And until next time, we'll see you on the high seas. Bye!